Me and my brother would love to play Blackpool. What do we need to do when we are old enough?
Good question, that. I think the most important thing, if you want to be a footballer, is that you can listen and learn and practice, okay? But you also have to do your homework, okay? He doesn't do his homework? No? You do your homework? You sure? Good. Alright, so as long as you do your homework and you listen to your mum and dad, you've got a great chance to play for Blackpool Football Club, okay?
You have played in some of the biggest derbies in football, the 3Ms, Manchester, Merseyside and Milan. That must have been very exciting. How does Monday's derby against Preston compare?
Well, I think the thing about derbies is that they're all just as important as each other to the fans that support the club. So, you know, Manchester derbies that I played with they were so important to Manchester City people. A game on Monday, obviously I won't be playing in, even though I wish I could. I haven't got as many players as last season. It's very important to the Blackpool fans, and it's very important to the Preston fans. So, as far as if you ask a Preston fan and a Blackpool fan, is it more important than the Milan derby? Then I'm sure they'll probably say yes.
My daddy has to coach me and manage me. What is it like managing your son? Do you have to tell him off?
What do you think?
No.
I think it's always difficult when you have to manage your own son, but we have this relationship that when he comes through the gates at Squire's gates, then he's just the same as any other player. But then obviously when he comes out of Squire's gate and he walks into my house, then he's my son, so he understands that, I understand that, and yes, I do tell him off.
I train every Tuesday night with my under-9s team. What training regime do you have at Blackpool?
We obviously train Monday, Tuesday. Normally we do something gentle on a Monday because we play on a Saturday. So we don't really do a lot high intensity stuff. On the Tuesday we do more fitness work, you know, more weights, that type of stuff. Then we have Wednesday off. Some go and play golf, some sit on the PlayStations. And on Thursday we do a lot of teamwork, looking forward to the game on Saturday. And Friday we have a five-a-side just to make it a little bit fun for the players, and then hopefully 3 points on the Saturday.
We are very excited to be season ticket holders for the first time this season and really want to see Blackpool go up again. What are your hopes this season?
Yeah, it's great to see two excited season ticket holders first and foremost. I think it's always difficult, you know, in the Championship. I think when you look at how many teams in the Championship have actually been in the Premiership, and at the start of every season, everyone wants to go up. Sometimes it's not that easy. I can't remember how many years it was before Blackpool went up last time. It was a long, long time. So hopefully we'll be trying, as always. You know, my teams will always try and win games and try and be successful. And if we win games, then we've got a chance of going into the Premiership.
Me and my brother, apart from watching Blackpool players, of course, love watching Messi play. My mum loved watching Cantona, my dad Trevor Stephen. Who is your all-time favourite player and why?
Why didn't you say your mum liked watching me? Why did you have to put just say Cantona for? Why couldn't you just change it and put me? Hey?
It's her opinion. Ask her. Ask her.
I'm not going to talk to her. I'm going to talk to her. Oh, look, can you stand over there, please? I was fortunate to play with some great players. I said Cantona being one of them. But the greatest player for me was Paul Ince. I think just the fact that he could do anything with the ball. He could pass, he could score, he could dribble, he could run with it. And,
I thought Eric Cantona could do that.
Huh?
I thought Eric Cantona could do that.
I'm not talking about Eric Cantona. I told you, forget Eric Cantona, alright?
Okay.
That's out of the equation. Alright, but Gazza was a fantastic player. I mean, Robbie Fowler was a great player. Michael Owen. There was a few, Roberto Carlos, who I played with at Inter Milan. So, you know, I've been privileged to play with some great players, but for someone who could just do everything in a game, Paul Ince was the best for me.
My dad has just done his level F1 FA coaching badge. What level are you at now, and how long did it take?
Well, I'm on my pro licence now, and the B licence takes 2 years, the A licence takes 2 years, and the pro licence takes 2 years. And I'm on my final year of my pro licence, which is the last qualification you need as a manager. But it takes a lot of work, a lot of writing, a lot of sitting down. I've just come back from Turkey, funny enough, just watching games, with the pro licence course, just to study games and that type of stuff. So it's a very good course, but it takes a very long time.
I am 9 and have been with Blackpool Sports Football Club since I was 5. When you were my age, what youth team did you play for, and what position?
Well, I think times have changed now. I think they're really happy, because I'm not sure if I actually started playing football at 5. I think I kind of started maybe when I was about 8, 9, and I was just playing for a Saturday team called Ellesmere Colts, they were called. And I played to them until I was about 13. Maybe 12, 13, then I started to play for Fulham on a Tuesday, and I played for West Ham on a Thursday. And when I got to 14, I had to make a decision which team I wanted to sign for. And I signed for West Ham, because at the time they had a big indoor AstroTurf track field where we used to play football. So I ended up signing for West Ham, and I played centre midfield. I did have a spell at, I'll tell you a story. When I first joined Man United from West Ham, Brian Robson in midfield and Neil Webb. And I couldn't get in the side. So Alex Ferguson played me right back. 15, 16 games I played right back, and I just thought it was the easiest position in the world. But honestly, every game I was playing, Man United, 40,000 people, fantastic. Then we played Liverpool one day live on Sky. And he was playing left wing, Johnny Barnes. He never played full-back again in my life. It's a true story.
You have recently signed Sharp and Davis to the squad. How do you find the right players for Blackpool?
I should remember that question, I think. I think it's Chopra and Steve Davis are very good players. I think Chopra has shown throughout his career he scores a lot of goals. So we were very lucky to get him. Steve Davis did ever so well last year, scored I think 13 goals in 36 games in the Championship for Bristol City, who actually ended up going down into League One. So, we have to do a lot of researching, we have to do a lot of phone calls, we have to speak to a lot of agents to try and get the right quality for this club in. So, and hopefully we've got 4 or 5 more coming next week, fingers crossed. Listen to me.
You must have been really excited to sign for Inter Milan. What was the difference playing in England and Italy?
I think obviously the language. I think it's a lot of players didn't go abroad because they didn't want to learn the language. I think when you do go abroad, it's important that you fit into the culture. So I was taking I was having 3 lessons, 3 lessons a week in Italian, just so I can quickly get into the culture of the team. And obviously you've got the food. The food's fantastic. The weather's absolutely fantastic. Everything about Italy was fantastic for me, and we lived on a big lake near Lake Como, which is a lovely place. So when you get home, getting your iPad, what you do, look at Lake Como. That's what we used to live for a couple of years, and it was probably one of the best experiences of my life, to be honest. And I'd love to go back there one day again and manage.